Porch light humming like it always does, and keys cut cold through my hand. The house went quiet and TV still on. Same night, same old plan. I stood there longer than I meant to, counting every breath I'd leave. Every word I never said was already done with me. Didn't slam the door, didn't check the time, just eased it shut like I do when I'm fine. Miles add up after midnight when you don't know what else to do. It's easier letting distance talk than telling someone the truth. Headlights steady and stay busy, radio turned down low. Yeah, miles add up after midnight, and I let the road decide where I go. Street lights marking off my thoughts, one by one they pass. Every turn I've known by heart, it's harder when it's last. I'm not mad, I'm not wrecked, I'm just tired of standing still. Somewhere between the lines I crossed and the ones I never will. City limits in the mirror, nothing pulling me back, just a weight finally settling where the questions used to stay. Miles add up after midnight when the house won't hold you anymore. You quit trying to explain it, start believing what the road's for. Windows down, night wide open, no reason left to stay. Yeah, miles add up after midnight, and they're adding up the same. I'm not running from a problem, I'm not looking for a sign. I just needed something moving that wouldn't ask me why. Miles add up after midnight when the silence feels right. Every mile takes a little weight off the things I didn't fight. No speeches, no big ending, just a line fading slow. Yeah, miles add up after midnight, and I'm already further than I know. Left the driveway with the radio low, let the road say what I couldn't say. Some things sound clear when they're carried away.
Radio ready lower than it needs to be, keys resting quiet in your hand. You warm the engine before you look at me like you've already made the plan. Porch light humming over both of us, door closing soft behind. You move careful like it's mercy, like silence is more kind. And you don't slam doors, you don't raise your voice, you call it space like it's a choice. You always leave quietly like that makes it kind, like lowering the volume changes what's on your mind. You don't start a fight, you don't make it loud, but silence travels further than words said out loud. Yeah, you always leave quiet, but I still hear it now. I stopped asking where you're headed, stop watching taillights fade, stop counting how many nights and exactly the same. You think I don't see the pattern, like I'm too close to tell, but I've been standing steady while you've been saying farewell. You call it breathing, you call it room, I call it leaving before it's due. You always leave quiet, like it softens the fall, like careful steps in the hallway mean you didn't leave at all. You don't break the frame, you don't shake the ground, the distance builds in inches without making a sound. Yeah, you always leave quiet, but I feel it all around. If you're looking for freedom, don't pretend it's for me. If the road feels lighter, just let it be. I won't hold the doorway, I won't ask you why. Some things don't need shouting to say goodbye. You always leave quiet, and I'll let you go. Not because I don't feel it, but because I already know. You don't need permission, you don't need a fight. You've been halfway gone for more than one night. Yeah, you always leave quiet, and this time I won't follow.
Past the corner where I used to slow, I almost felt it in my hands. Rearview catching pieces of home, fading smaller than I planned. Street signs didn't say a word, engine kept its tone. I thought I'd feel it heavier, but it didn't feel like home. I kept waiting for the doubt, for something pulling back, but nothing reached for me from the road I left behind. Didn't turn around this time, didn't check the mirror twice, didn't wait for something to tell me I wasn't right. The road kept moving forward, so I let it take the lead. Didn't turn around this time, guess it finally agreed with me. It wasn't one long midnight, it wasn't one hard line. It was months of standing quiet, calling distance fine. Every careful conversation, every almost goodbye, built up slow and steady till it felt easier to dry. I thought I'd second guess it, thought I'd lose my nerve, but some things don't need fixing, they just outgrow where they were. Didn't turn around this time, didn't trace the road back home, didn't reach for reasons to prove didn't turn around this time, even when the curve bent slow. Didn't look for shadows in the places I used to know. If leaving's just a moment, then maybe this was mine. Didn't turn around this time, and that feels different tonight. There were nights that felt like staying, even when we knew we wouldn't. There were words we almost finished, but decided that we shouldn't.
Front porch lights still burning long after we'd gone inside. We weren't falling apart, we were just learning how to slide.
There were mornings full of quiet that didn't feel like peace. Coffee cups between us, holding more than what we'd speak.
You looked past the window like something called your name. I didn't try to hold it, I just felt it change.
Somewhere between us still, there's a light we never killed. Not bright enough to guide us, but it lingers when it will.
Somewhere between what was and what we let stand still, there's something left unspoken. Somewhere between us still.
It wasn't loud or sudden, no slam doors in the night.
Just inches turning miles without a single fight.
It wasn't one hard moment, it was softer than goodbye.
Just two hands letting go without asking why.
Somewhere between us still, there's a space we didn't fill. Not close enough to reach for, not far enough to kill. Somewhere between moving on and what we used to feel,
there's something left unspoken. Somewhere between us still.
we didn't break it loudly, it just learned to stand alone.
And sometimes in the silence, it almost feels like home.
Somewhere between us still,
there's a memory that will
drift through like a headlight on a road that's standing still. Not love enough to go back,
not hurt enough to heal, but it's there in the quiet. Somewhere between us still.
white lines cutting through the dark, blinking steady under me. 75 and holding firm like I don't second guess the speed. No one riding shotgun now, just the hum beneath the wheel. Radio's barely whispering, but the silence feels real. You used to wait for signs to show me which way I should drive. Now the road just keeps on moving, and that feels honest tonight. Lines on the highway don't lie, they run straight through the dark. No second guessing the direction, no breaking apart. Every mile keeps its promise, doesn't ask me why. Yeah, lines on the highway don't lie. I chased reasons down side streets, turned around more than I should. Thought answers came in headlights, like maybe leaving would feel good. But the truth ain't in the rear view, and it don't hide in the past. It's right here in the rhythm of tires rolling fast. There's a comfort in the steady, in the blow against the sky. Not everything needs fixing, some things just pass by. Lines on the highway don't lie, they don't twist with doubt. They don't argue in the quiet, they just carry you out. Every mile keeps its promise, drawn clean and dry. Yeah, lines on the highway don't lie. Feels simple at 75, and no one left to convince, no one left to drive. Just asphalt and breeder at a clear straight line, sometimes moving forward is the only sign. Fines on the highway don't lie, they don't look back twice. They don't soften what you're leaving, they don't sugarcoat advice. Every mile keeps its promise, even when goodbye's implied. Yeah, lines on the highway don't lie.
You stood there leaning on the door frame, like nothing heavy was at stake. Said drive safe like you always do, like that was all we had to say. The porch light flickered once behind me when I pulled out of your drive-in. Something in the rearview mirror looked like it wanted to ask why. I almost slowed down at the corner, almost turned the wheel around. But silence has a steady way of keeping both feet on the ground. Some questions drive with you, they don't stay back in the yard. They sit there in the passenger seat, quiet but hidden hard. You can roll the window halfway down, let the night air move. But some questions drive with you. The radio played a song we knew, but I let it fade away. Didn't want a melody telling me what I couldn't say. Streetlights cut across the windshield like lines I couldn't read. Every mile just stretching out what we didn't let be. There's no number I'm reaching for, no message left to send, just a thought questions drive with you. They hum beneath the wheels, not loud enough to break your heart, just enough to feel. And you don't pull over for them, you just let them move. Yeah, some questions drive with you. Dashboard glow on empty seats, nothing left to prove still. Some questions drive with you.
Thought putting miles between us would make the difference clear, like distance was the kind of proof that I was growing out of here.
White lines sliding under headlights, like progress I could see. Figured if the road kept moving, it was moving me.
But change ain't always measured by how far you go. The road ain't the only thing moving, the night ain't the only thing gone. You were shifting in your silence, I was changing all along. It don't have to shake the whole world, it don't have to make a sound. The road ain't the only thing moving when two hearts turn around.
You think staying means standing still, like I was frozen in that frame. But I was learning how to breathe without needing who to blame.
Kitchen clock and open windows didn't keep me where I was. Just because I didn't leave don't mean I didn't adjust.
Growth don't always look like walking out the door. The road ain't the only thing moving, the past ain't the only thing changed. You were chasing down a horizon, I was rewriting my own page. It don't have to break like thunder to mean it came undone. The road ain't the only thing moving when two lives come unspun. I'm not who I was that night.
Neither am I thought I had to leave to learn.
I learned by staying inside.
We didn't fall apart, we just grew in different lines.
The road ain't the only thing moving,
The story ain't the same
we don't have to meet back up
to know we both have changed.
It don't have to circle back or try to make things right. The road ain't the only thing moving, sometimes growth just happens in the night.
Miles keep adding quietly,
So do you,
so do I. Used to drive like something's chasing, like the dark was closing in. Headlights cutting through the silence, trying to outrun what's been. Every mile felt like a question, every turn felt like a test. Like if I just kept moving, I wouldn't have to rest. But the night don't hurry answers, and the road don't push you through. I don't rush the night anymore, don't press the pedal to the floor. I let the headlights stretch out slow, let the quiet do its work. I don't chase what's behind me, don't brace for what's in store. No, I don't rush the night anymore. Dashboard glow across my hands, breathing steady calm. Not every silence needs a fix, not every ache's a storm. Somewhere past the county line, I stopped trying to win, stopped turning every shadow into something closing in. Some things settle softer when you let them move through you. I don't rush the night anymore, don't treat it like a war. I let the miles add up in peace like they were meant for more. No need to prove I'm steady, no need to settle scores. I don't rush the night anymore. Maybe clarity ain't loud, maybe it's just still. Maybe strength ain't forward motion, maybe it's the will. I don't rush the night anymore, I let it be what it is. Not every road's a battle, not every leaving's here. Somewhere in the slowing down, I found what I was searching for. I don't rush the night anymore. Engine hum, open sky, nothing chasing me tonight.